Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.
Join our Facebook group, Discovering Newfoundland. Good morning from Heart's Content, Newfoundland.
We're going to be hiking Mizzen Trail, 2.3 kilometers around the pond. However, there may be a new trail up to the peak of the lookout, so we're going to do that, but we're not sure exactly how many kilometers that is.
Yeah, we're not sure where that enters or not. We just seen some pictures online and the view looked absolutely amazing, so we wanted to try to come find it today and have a look.
So let's get going. We just spotted this little statue. It has a welcome sign in several different languages.
Oh, right behind us there's all kinds of painted rocks, and look at that. Turn around.
Look at that. Far into the trail and we're really close to the pond. It's a beautiful day. While you're walking the trail, be observant because you do see a lot of painted rocks along the way, and we saw a little owl hanging in a tree. I think there's a lot to see. How cute is that? This would be a really nice hike for a family with young children. I think they'd really get a kick out of all these painted rocks.
Yeah, please add your painted rock. Don't remove any rocks. Let's see how long we can make Mimi grow.
It's cute. Very cute.
Mimi's not too long right now, but I'm sure she'll get pretty big.
Oh yeah, she's probably going to be winding in and out of those trees in no time. Hootie the owl says reading is good. We hit our first marker. We're half a kilometer in and we've seen quite a bit so far. It's a nice wide trail, very well cleared. So let's continue on.
And it's a good thing you stopped there and said that, because if you look right here, here's the start of the trail to go to the lookout, which we would have probably just walked right by.
Yes, well there is a marker on the tree, but it's not really saying that that's the offshoot that we should take for the lookout.
I probably just haven't done that yet. So if you come here, right beside the half-kilometer mark, this is where it is. You'll see the orange ribbon, and there's a sign up there that says take a hike. Looks like a long ways up there, my dear.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of a leg burner today, I think.
Yeah, looks good. Let's go. You can see there's lots of orange markers here on the way up to the lookout.
Yes, you definitely know which way to go. You're not going to get lost here.
It's a good climb, but it is quite lovely in here.
It is. I just love that carpet of green moss.
Just beautiful.
Just beautiful, and it's so quiet up here.
We've been climbing this hill for a bit now. It's pretty steep.
Yeah, it's quite an upward climb. They do have a couple of rope assists for you though.
We don't see the end in sight yet, so we're gonna keep on trekking along.
We're at a point here where you can see a bit of a view, and you can see how high up we actually are. And it does look like we've got a ways to go yet. I'd say maybe 3/4 the way up, maybe a little bit more. We came to a little fork in the road little path here, one that goes up this way. This one's marked with the orange tag, so we're going to continue on and see what we can find up ahead.
I would say we've been walking for what, at least a kilometer, hen?
Oh, maybe even more.
Yeah, and here's, we're just getting to this part here. It looks pretty steep.
And I think so far that's the steepest incline we've had yet. The mushroom looks like a donut.
It does. It's all hollowed out. That's strangest mushroom I've ever seen.
Yeah, that is quite unique.
Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the donuts. These ones are big, aren't they?
They are huge. There's 3 of them in there. See, sometimes you just gotta look down, and if you don't, you might miss something. Hey my love, it looks like we're hitting the top here. There's a landing.
Good. It's been a big hike.
It's been a big hike. So we came upon that flat landing, came around a bend, and look at the view. Woo!
Yeah, it's amazing up here.
It is. Wow.
And there's a cliff right to the left of us.
Yeah.
We're standing away from it because it looks from where we are like it's straight down, doesn't it, hen?
Yes, it is quite the drop. And where you're coming around that bend, you're quite close to the cliff's edge, so you have to be really careful of your footing.
Yeah, it's pretty freaky up here, actually. Beautiful.
Oh, the views are outstanding. It's gorgeous. This is what it's all about. When you take a hike, you're going up the path, you're not sure what you're going to get, and then you come up to this opening and see this. It's just so worth it.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Fantastic!
We're back down at the bottom. I don't know what was harder, going up or coming down. We had a storm here a few days ago, so the moss all the way down was really wet. Both of us slipped. I slipped a couple of times.
Yeah, it was pretty intense actually. It's quite an incline going up, and you really have to watch your footing because some of the rocks gave a little bit. There's a lot of things to trip you up, and when you're coming down, just use those rope assists. They were helpful for sure.
Yeah. If you don't do much hiking, I wouldn't suggest going up there because it is pretty hard. You gotta be in enough decent shape to be able to do that hike up there, I think.
We're going to continue on around the pond, and that's an easy hike. So if you did want to come out here and enjoy yourself, there's lots to see. You have to keep your eyes open on this trail. There's little rocks all along it, and they're kind of in the brush. And then you see, well, there's a little bunny swinging on a tree, so keep your eyes open. You never know what you're going to find. Little sign says, beware of buzzing bees.
Remember who that is, son?
It's from the Flintstones, right?
It's Dino. from the
Dino.
Flintstones. We have spotted the elusive Newfoundland flamingo. Just getting near to the end of the trail, and we came across this big dock here. Looks like maybe it's probably a local swimming hole.
It was a nice leisurely hike around the pond. There's so much to see. We actually captured quite a bit of little things on film, but if you bring your kids, you can make a game of it, trying to find those little things. There's a lot of hidden little treasures. And then it's just a nice leisurely walk for yourselves.
If you're not here with your kids and you want to make it a little harder, hike up to that point. That's a good workout. Go up there. Just be careful because it is pretty difficult.